Greetings, runners. You probably already know that the New York Marathon is the most high-profile and media-covered marathon in the world. En la edición de 2024 llegaron a la meta 55,642 corredores. Cada noviembre, más de 2 millones de espectadores animan a los participantes a lo largo de los 5 distritos neoyorquinos, desde Staten Island hasta la meta en Central Park. This marathon is not just a race, it is a true spectacle, an iconic course with bridges, crowded streets, and an electrifying atmosphere that turns the city into a running festival. New York is known as a tactical and demanding competition rather than a course for breaking records. Unlike flat routes such as Berlin or Chicago, it is difficult to keep a steady pace here, as runners face hills and wind that demand strategy and resilience. That is why people say this race rewards those who race smart, not just the fastest. This year's edition carries an emotional touch with Eliud Kipchoge taking part for the first time, the only man to have ever run a marathon in under 2 hours. However, at 40 years old and after some modest recent results, he is not the favorite. In this video, we will take a look at the 7 top contenders in the men's category for the 2025 New York Marathon. These are the 7 athletes with the best recent personal records. We will see who they are, what they have achieved, and what makes them strong candidates for victory. Number 7. Sondre Nordstad Moen from Norway. We begin the list with Sondre Nordstad Moen from Norway, who comes in with the 7th fastest personal best among the group. Moen made history in 2017 by becoming the first European ever to run under 2 hours and 6 minutes in a marathon, thanks to his victory in Fukuoka with a time of 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 48 seconds. An impressive achievement for a Western athlete in a sport dominated by Africans. He has not yet won a major or stepped onto the podium in New York, but his presence alone is intriguing. Moen is a highly disciplined runner, coached by the renowned Renato Canova, and he knows what it takes to break records in steady-paced races. Moen is an outsider who can benefit from a tactical race. If the early pace is slow, his ability to maintain a strong, consistent rhythm could put him in contention over the final kilometers. Number 6. Alphonse Simbu from Tanzania. In 6th place we have Alphonse Felix Simbu from Tanzania, who arrives with truly impressive credentials. Simbu is the reigning world marathon champion. Just a few months ago, he won the gold medal at the 2025 World Athletics Championships in Tokyo, earning Tanzania's first ever world title in the marathon. He did it in a dramatic finish, edging out Aminal Petros by only 0.03 of a second in an unforgettable sprint to the line. That photo finish showed his incredible fighting spirit and finishing strength, turning him into a national hero in Tanzania. Simbu, 33 years old, has a personal best of 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 38 seconds, achieved at the 2024 Valencia Marathon. In addition to his speed, he is remarkably consistent across different race conditions. He was runner-up at the 2025 Boston Marathon, battling head-to-head with the Kenyan elite. Simbu's greatest strength is his experience in championship-style races. He shines when a marathon is decided by tactics and endurance rather than record-breaking times. For example, his world title in Tokyo 2025 came with a slow time of almost 2 hours and 10 minutes, running intelligently in heat and humidity and finishing with a devastating final surge. Number 5. Abdi Najai from the Netherlands. In 5th place we have Abdi Najai from the Netherlands, the reigning New York Marathon champion. Najai made history last year by winning the 2024 edition, becoming the first Dutchman, and in fact the first European ever, to triumph in this major. In that race, he defeated none other than established champions Evans Chebet and Albert Courier in a thrilling final sprint through Central Park. Najai is also well known for his Olympic silver medal in the marathon at the Tokyo Games, where he stunned everyone with a powerful finish. His personal best is 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 20 seconds, achieved at the 2022 Rotterdam Marathon. Najai has been a regular contender in major marathons. Before his 2024 victory, he had already finished in the top 5 in New York in 2021, 2022, and 2023. This runner excels in tactical, closely fought races. He is not the fastest on paper, but he has shown that he knows exactly when to strike. A lethal finishing kick in the final kilometer, backed by his experience on the track and in the half marathon. New York, with its championship style, racing, suits him perfectly. Najai thrives in conservative lead packs and then capitalizes with his sprint. Number 4. Alexander Mutizo from Kenya. In fourth place is Alexander Mutizo Munyao from Kenya, one of the youngest runners in the field. At 29 years old, Mutizo is still relatively new to the marathon distance. What has he accomplished so far? To begin with, he won the 2024 London Marathon in his debut on the World Marathon Majors circuit, clocking an impressive 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 1 second. In that race, he defeated none other than Kenenisa Bekele over the final kilometers. Then, in 2025, he returned to London as defending champion and finished third in a close sprint battle with Abdi Najai. Speaking of half marathons, Mutizo is incredibly fast. He has a personal best of 57 minutes and 59 seconds, set in Valencia, making him the fourth fastest half marathon runner in history. After dominating the 21K distance, he successfully made the leap to 42K. In addition to his London victory, he has also won the Prague and Valencia marathons, with a personal best of 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 11 seconds. Many see Alexander Mutizo as the future of marathon running. He combines youth and raw speed in a deadly mix. If the race starts slow, Mutizo will need to stay patient, something relatively new for him. But if someone launches a strong attack, he has the legs to respond. And watch out. If Mutizo feels good and decides to push the pace in the second half, he could blow the race wide open. Number 3. Evans Chebet from Kenya. We move into the podium of favorites with Kenyan runner Evans Chebet, a well-known name in the marathon world in recent years. Chebet, 36 years old, is a two-time Boston Marathon champion. Having won in both 2022 and 2023, he also won New York in 2022. Achieving the rare double of taking both Boston and New York in the same season. At the 2024 New York Marathon, Chebet came close to a repeat victory but had to settle for second place, finishing just 6 seconds behind Najai. Now, in 2025, he returns hungry for revenge, aiming to reclaim the crown in the Big Apple. Evans Chebet's personal best is 2 hours and 3 minutes, achieved at the Fast Valencia Marathon in 2020. Evans Chebet can be described in one word: resilient. He thrives in races that require patience, toughness, and smart timing. He has a strong pace, but above all, he possesses excellent rhythm-changing ability on hills. His experience also gives him composure. He doesn't panic if the early pace is slow. On the contrary, he knows how to conserve energy for when it truly matters. Number 2. Derisa Galita from Ethiopia. The second top favorite, based on personal best, is Derisa Galita from Ethiopia, a 29-year-old athlete who has quickly emerged as one of the fastest marathoners in the world. Galita holds an outstanding personal best of 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 38 seconds, achieved at the Valencia Marathon in December 2024. That time placed him among the 10 fastest marathon runners in history. Although he is less well known in the media than Kipruto or Chebet, Galita already has remarkable achievements. He also won the 2023 Beijing Marathon and the 2022 Lagos Marathon. In 2025, he continued to gain experience in major races, finishing second at the Tokyo Marathon 2025, just behind Benson Kipruto. Among his strengths, Derisa Galita is Ethiopia's rocket. His greatest weapon is the raw speed he has shown on fast courses. Of all the favorites, only Benson Kipruto has a better personal best, so Galita is not afraid of a fast pace. If any rival decides to make it a quick race from the start, Galita has the potential to stay with the lead pack or even break it apart. However, New York will be an interesting test for him. So far, his best performances have come on flat courses such as Seville and Valencia. In a tactical race, he might find himself slightly outside his comfort zone. Number 1. Benson Kipruto from Kenya. We have reached the top favorite, Benson Kipruto from Kenya. All eyes are on him, and with good reason. Kipruto holds the fastest recent personal best among all registered runners. 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 16 seconds, achieved when he won the 2024 Tokyo Marathon. In that race, Benson shocked the world by beating Eliud Kipchoge's own Tokyo time from the previous year by more than 20 seconds. That victory placed him firmly among the elite of the elite. He is currently the 5th fastest marathon runner in history. In Paris, a few months later, Kipruto capped off his year by winning the Olympic bronze medal for Kenya. His record in major marathons is remarkable. Kipruto has won Boston in 2021, Chicago in 2022, and Tokyo in 2024. New York will be his first appearance there. He has never run in the Big Apple before, but that does not change the fact that he arrives as the clear favorite. From a tactical point of view, Benson Kipruto has it all. On one hand, he has the speed. If the race demands acceleration, he can respond. On the other hand, he has tactical intelligence and experience. He knows how to win in Boston, where the conditions and lack of pacemakers require smart race management. He can win by breaking away solo, as he did in Chicago 2022, or by closing with a strong sprint if needed. His motivation is also sky high. If he wins in New York, it would be his 4th victory in a different major, a feat that would place him among the great marathoners of this era. Some even say Benson could become the 4th member of the legends of 21st century men's marathon running, alongside Kipchoge, Bekele, and Kiptum. A bold statement, but not an unrealistic one if he keeps adding titles. These are the magnificent 7 leading the men's favorites list for the 2025 New York Marathon. An exciting race awaits us. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you and see you in the next video.